Okay, now as you see here, we have this word. Now we will draw now. A, o, ao, tờ, ao, tao. So this one will be tao. A, o, ao, tờ, ao, tao. This one will be tao. And for the word you here, remember the long E, not the short E. The long E we will pronounce as A, remember? A, I, A, M, A, mây, huyền, mày. A, I, A, M, A, mây, huyền, mày. The long E combined with the vowel is completely become the different sound when you compare with the short E combined with the vowel. So be careful or you will have the wrong sound of the word. Okay, one more time. A, I, A, M, A, mây, huyền, mày. So this one will be mày for you. And this one will be A, o, ao, tờ, ao, tao. This one will be tao for I. Tao, mày. Okay, it doesn't matter if you are a girl or a boy, right? It's just like you use I for yourself. You will say this word tao, and you talk to a girl or a boy. It doesn't matter, you use the word mày. But actually, I don't recommend this word, except when you guys are really best friends, a really close friends. So you can use this word. When you hear a Vietnamese fighting with another Vietnamese, they also use this word. So just to make sure that you guys don't mess up when you're talking to your friends. Okay, next. Okay, we come back to our story. A little boy and a girl, they already grew up and like they fall in love with each other. And at here, when they like each other, they don't use the word cậu, tớ, or something like that to talk to each other. Because right now they think that they already grow up, they already like an adult, so they will use their name to communicate with each other. However, after getting married, everything will change. Before marriage, you can say by any word you like to your friend, like but after getting married, you need to change the way you talk to each other. And as here for a man, okay, you guys and here is a little bit complicated, okay? As here for a man, they will use the word anh. Okay, we will spell the word an, nhờ, anh. This word will be anh. An, nhờ, anh. So the man will be anh. The woman will pronounce themselves as em, em. So this one will be em. The man will be anh, and the woman will be em. And as here, from male speaker, like you are a guy and you talk to your wife. So when you talk to your wife, you will say anh. You pronounce themselves like when you talk as you use the word I in English, right? So at this time, you should use anh, nhờ, anh. So this word will be anh. And for the word you call your wife is em. It's like this word is it look like when you use this word, it will make your wife or your husband feel better and respect. The most important thing in Vietnamese communication is the word respect. So when you use this word for your wife or your husband, it means you are respecting them. Okay, respecting your wife or your husband. Okay, one more time for the male speaker, like the husband talk to the wife, they will use for the guy is the anh. and you for the woman is the am. And as here it is the same. We just switch the word, right? For the female speaker, like the wife talk to her husband, she will use I as am and you as an. So remember, after getting married, the man, if you are a guy, you always call yourself an when you talk to your wife. And if you are a girl and you are a wife, you always use the word am when you talk to your husband. And as here, not only when you get married, but when you fall in love with each other, you can use by the word an and am, even though you guys have the same age. It doesn't matter if you are friends or something like that, but if you fall in love or you getting married, and you will use this word. Yeah, in Vietnamese, although you are a friend with each other for a long time, but after you get married, after you get married to each other, you have to change the way you talk to your husband and your wife. Although you always call yourself as friends like before that, but after the marriage age, you need to change. And you always use the word an for guys and am for woman, and it's here for, like, remember, for the husband and for the wife. It's not this word just the word you talk to the other. It doesn't mean the word an. It does not mean the word husband. It doesn't mean husband. And am here, it doesn't mean wife. It's just the word like I and you. It's not husband and wife, okay? It's just the word I and you for you guys to talk to each other. Okay, one more time. An for a guy or a man, and am for a woman. Okay.